Hey guys, welcome back to 12 Days of Autumn with Daisy and Chrissy. We are on to day 3, which is using leaves, and I am going to use that beautiful sketch by Laura Rumble. I used to be on the design team of Spiegel and Scraps with her, and she makes beautiful sketches. I love them all, and I was scrolling through Instagram and saw that one, and I just had to use it for this leaf layout. So I'm going to go through. I have this collection of fall kind of themed papers, and I'm gonna just kind of scroll, see what I can find. I have the idea of cutting some stuff out, and I like that idea of that One Canoe 2 paper that had the floral in the wood grain pattern. And I'm gonna do a ton of fussy cutting. I don't even know how to explain to you how long this layout took me. It was basically the layout from hell, even though I really like the way it turned out. But it took me the course of a week to get it done. Part of it was I couldn't scrap a whole ton that week. It was the week of Canadian Thanksgiving, and so we were really, really busy. The other part is I start doing one thing with fussy cutting some of these really cool leaves that I have. I have this paper that has like gold foiled pattern leaf, and it's quite delicate, and so fussy cutting it kind of really hurt my fingers, but I loved it and I want to do it anyways. And I also had some of these other bigger leaves that I had, and I really like the way that looks right there. That's not how my layout turns out, but that's okay. You'll see the end result. And I just kind of go through, I'm starting to fussy cut, and I'm thinking, it'd be really cool if I stitched. So I quickly showed you that I took some of those bigger leaves and I stitched them. I traced the shapes and then used some white and just did some stitching. And then I'm going to go ahead and mixed media-ish all of these leaves. I forgot to put gesso on, so you're not going to see it work perfectly, but I do end up getting them done. I only had 3 leaves. Do I have 3? 2. I think I had 2 of these leaves. And yeah, they don't become a very big feature of this layout. I don't know, it just didn't turn out that way. I think because I took so long to create this layout, I kind of had forgotten my original idea of where I wanted everything placed, and I wanted the big leaves down kind of at the bottom and then the smaller stuff to kind of go around, and I just didn't end up doing that. But instead I just kind of play around. I do use these really pretty, like I said, the wood grain ones to figure out where things are going to go, and then I play accordingly. Do some stitching in black because I wanted to, my son is wearing a gray and black shirt, and I kind of wanted to bring that out a little bit. So there's a little pops of black elements everywhere. And then I just kind of played around and just laid the rest of them out. These 2 photos are from Thanksgiving last year, and it was so fun. So that was Nora's first Thanksgiving, and she was pretty cute. She was dressed in this really cute outfit. It was before she really even had hair, but she also let me keep things in her hair, so she has a little hair bow on, and her and Jackson are just sitting on the floor, still long enough for me to grab 2 photos. One of them, she's kind of sitting behind him looking to see what's going on, and the other one, she's trying to bite his shoulder, and it's just really cute. So I love the way these ones turned out, and I'm gonna go ahead and use that and the word thankful from this really pretty rose gold collection. Honestly, I'm not exactly sure where it's from. I've had it in my stash for a while. It's one of the collections from, I think, late last year or this year. I think it was a summer collection, to be honest with you. And I'm going to use some of that. I'm going to end up adding it in 3 different places. You'll see I'll move my title up to the top, and then I put the little hearts down at one of the bottom, so that there's a place like that. And then one more little like leaf shape in the rose gold goes off one of the florals, and that kind of gives it that visual triangle of the gold. I also go ahead and fussy cut some of these little tiny florals from the other piece of pattern paper. I pop those up on some fun foam. I'm going to back my photo with this piece of pink pattern paper, and then off screen I just do a little bit of added touches in black and outline it, and that basically wraps up this layout. So It took me forever, but really it's quite simple. Lots of fun details. I really, like I said, loved working with this sketch. It was a beautiful sketch and definitely a great starting off point for me. Please make sure you go and check out Daisy's take for today, and we'll be back tomorrow with day number 4. Here's a look at my final layout, and I hope you enjoyed this layout. Let me know if you have any questions or comments, and I'll try to get to them as quickly as possible. Bye, everyone.